Disney destroyed. I want to be like Cinderella. Little too late, I know, but I want to be a princess. I want inanimate objects to turn into pumpkins. I want little rodents to stitch me dresses with their teeth, and a little fairy godmother to bippity bop me to the ball where I dance with my prince all night in my dress and my crown until midnight, until I have to run down the steps and oops, drop my shoe and forever lose my prince until he finds me later and sees, yes, my foot does fit the slipper and we all live happily ever after. I want to be like Cinderella because Prince Charming only wanted to see if she fit the shoe. Today, he wants to see if I fit the shoe, fit the clothing, fit the standard. Suddenly, he's not as charming as I thought. If I was the beauty he found in all of those other girls, I was supposed to be thankful, excited. He's the cutest boy in school, but is he the best boy ever? He has a six-pack, but does he have ambition? Back then in the good old days, we didn't have to ask these things. We don't put ability to question. You just take what you're given. If I gave him my beauty, would he give me the beast I had to uncover for trade? Is that how that works? I give my all and he gives me mistreatment, cheating. You put your best self forward only to give half of the effort in return. Every day I look in the mirror and come to terms that my relationship is not the fairest of them all, nor the fairest I can get. Animation already makes everything artificial, a false hope, a lesson taught early that everything on TV isn't perfect nor real. We are taught early that royalty doesn't give you reason to speak over your prince in disagreement, to ignore sixth senses about where he's been, although you smell the fragrance on his clothing, the pinkish tint of the lipstick faded on the collar of his shirt and his skin. You're never allowed to question his sins. The royal dinners you don't cook or hard. You don't remember being barefoot, but you feel a foot on his leg next to you every time you feel the heat of a blush that you don't give him anymore. Suddenly, you're the damsel in distress. You always want to be set in storybook stone, in a world's wonder, in a lyric's lace. You never thought to go against the grain, to go against what you see on TV. Let's start a revolution for the inclusion of everything. You don't need a man to define you in his own dictionary, a prince to kiss you awake from sorrow. Princesses can have a princess. Princes can have a prince. We have voices louder than our actions. Women can be warriors. Love doesn't have to last until 12. The next day exists for us. Everything can exist for us. Tear out your VCR from your wall, throw your tapes away, and burn your books. From now on, Disney is destroyed, so reality can evolve. One thing that Disney taught me, I'll keep forever. There is no happily ever after, but I can always write my story a little bit differently.